give you some facts about Mardi Gras that you may not know. Do you know what Mardi Gras is all about?
I know you get beads for something. You get beads for showing your boobs.
Uh,
That's all I know.
yeah,
And people
okay.
drink and party in Louisiana.
Okay. Well, let's go over a few things that you obviously don't know.
Obviously.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's talk about Ash Wednesday. Okay.
That's
Mardi,
what you do.
that's what I do. That's right. Mardi Gras is always the Tuesday before Ash Wednesday because individuals fast for Lent.
Yeah, you eat good like fish and lobster and shrimp and tilapia stuff.
Yeah. Well, Mardi Gras or Fat Tuesday, whatever you want to call it, is considered the last hoorah before their 40-day fasting. In the past centuries, individuals spent Mardi Gras stuffing their faces with food and booze.
Wait, they don't eat for 40 days? Do they die?
No, we'll discuss this off air.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And let's talk about Fat Tuesday.
Okay.
Now, Mardi Gras is French. Is apparently translated into Fat Tuesday.
Okay.
And they mean the same thing. Some believe that the name of the holiday comes from a fattened ox that was prepared on the streets, or that was paraded rather on the streets before being sacrificed.
But not on a Friday because he's not fish.
Fish doesn't have anything to do
He's
with
meat.
it.
He's meat.
Yeah, he's meat.
Okay.
Correct. The holiday is global too, by the way. In the U.S., Mardi Gras is famous in New Orleans, but the holiday is actually celebrated around the globe as well.
Yeah, you get a drink.
Yes, you do. And Mardi Gras, which is the same as what?
Ash Wednesday.
Fat Tuesday.
Fat Tuesday.
Oh boy. Well, we know it's not going to be on Weekend Review. And Mardi Gras equals Pancake Day too. In England, Ireland, Australia, and New Zealand,
Yeah.
also in Canada, Mardi Gras is known as Pancake Day or Pancake Tuesday because the celebration specifically calls for eating pancakes to celebrate the holiday.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. In some countries, there are even pancake races to celebrate.
Oh, to eat them.
No, the pancakes actually have a race.
Well, people, you can kind of try and roll them or like a frisbee.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so they eat them really fast.
We are spiraling downhill really quick.
Go Mardi Gras.
Pardon me while I put this train back on the track.
Okay.
All right, King's Cake.
I had one of those.
Yeah?
Yeah. It was like an apple pie with beads and a baby.
Yes. Okay. In some country, King's Cake, which is a wreath-shaped purple, green, and gold cake, is eaten for 6 weeks.
Oh.
Yeah. Talk about gaining a few pounds there.
I was gone that day.
The traditional Mardi Gras food usually has a baby Jesus baked into it.
Oh, that was Jesus. Okay.
That baby was baby Jesus. All right?
Mm-hmm.
And whoever eats the piece with the figurine is believed to have good luck for the rest of the year. It obviously wasn't you, was it?
No.
Okay. And parade floats. Okay, the tradition of floats handing stuff out to parade onlookers started in Renaissance Europe, believe it or not.
Oh.
Back then, parade participants received ale, meat, and even given grain. Now it's different with people throwing beads. Yeah.
Wait, that sure changed.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. You know what? I changed my mind. I would like them to throw me some burgers or bread.
I'm sure you'd be good with that.
Keep the beads.
And let's talk about the beaded necklaces, shall we?
Okay.
The tradition of throwing beaded necklaces started in the early 1900s when a float had a Santa Claus throwing glass beaded necklaces into the crowd. It was such a hit that it soon became a tradition. And that is exactly what Mardi Gras is known for today, is the beaded necklaces.
Santa beads?
Yeah, Santa beads.
Okay.
All right. Now, since you brought it up.
Yeah.
The whole boob thing.
Yeah. Where'd that come from?
Yeah.
That seems so out of nowhere. You know, like.
Well, the tradition of women bearing their tata to get beaded necklaces is actually fairly new. In fact, it only occurred in the past decade when women on spring break got a little too wasted and started showing their stuff during the parade.
The last 10 years?
Yeah, now
maybe
it's
20.
Totally synonymous with it now.
But that makes sense that'd be a newer development.
You drunk women started all that.
You're welcome.
Okay. Man, I better bail out of this one quick.
Get out, Ken, while you're still alive.
Oh, Saved by the Bell. 9:47, 13 before 10 at Mix Online. Your hits for the 80s, 90s, and today. That's going to do it for us, ladies and gentlemen. We got to wrap things up. Grab our gear and head on down range. Thanks a gazillion and 3/4 for hanging out with us today. Thank you for your phone calls, your kind texts, your Facebook messages,
and you super freaks on TikTok.
God love each and every one of you. Have yourself an extremely weird day today. Don't make it boring.
But do make it safe.
We do want you back tomorrow morning, dark and early, for another edition of the Ken and Casey Show. And we got to say thanks to Ashley Elizabeth for strolling in today, being under the weather, but she made it like a champ. She did.
Recovered from the flu.
Anything special going on tomorrow? Oh, yeah. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We're going to have...
Tomorrow's Valentine's Day.
It is Valentine's Day. And we're going to have David Parker, a candidate for the Lampasas County Sheriff's Office, in the studio. We'll find out what's he got to say tomorrow. That's happening at the 8 o'clock hour.
Gonna
tune in.
Gonna be a good day.
It is.
Join us also tomorrow on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and X, courtesy of John Wagner Street Family and StreamYard.
9:48 now. A dozen before 10 at Mix Online. Your hits from the 80s, 90s, and today. Say bye, Casey.
Bye, Casey.
Class dismissed. You may go.
You better crawl back into that hole in your hammock.
Yeah, I wish you wasn't going away. Go on home, your mother's calling.
Oh, go away.
Oh, crap. We gotta disappear, and quick.
Meeting adjourned.
Yeah, she drew the short straw. Ken and Casey in the morning.
Hill Country Radio.